Good morning, everybody. For those of you that don't know, my name is Kristen with Made Out West Outdoors. My husband Trevor and I are hunting over-the-counter Idaho archery this fall, as we typically do, unless we get lucky and draw a tag for a different unit here in Idaho. It's August 31st. We've been packing in here. I left the truck just before daylight, hoping to get to camp here in about a half an hour. It's about 7:30 now. Gonna get to camp, drop everything off, get everything set up, and then we're gonna head out and see what we can't find here the first weekend of the season opener. We've got hot temperatures in the forecast. I think today is supposed to be mid-80s, and then it's looking like tomorrow and Monday will also be pretty warm, if not warmer than today. So we're gonna go find some deep dark timber, find some water, see if we can't find you some elk. Thanks for following along. We look forward to sharing our hunt with you this fall. Finally made it up here about 2,000 feet where we figured the elk would be in this dark timber. There's some water on both sides of this. We got in here where they like to bed, and we walked up on this cow, and I think she's got a calf with her. We got within about 40 yards of her. I kind of tried to sneak back here. We're just kind of stuck at the moment. Good morning, everybody. It is September 1st, day 2 of our Labor Day weekend hunt. A little recap of yesterday. We got to camp, got everything set up, and then we hiked about 2,000 feet up in elevation to about 6,000 feet, where we knew the elk would be. There's some wallows and some water up there and some pretty dark timber. So we got up there and came across that cow and calf, as you'll see in the video. And I don't know if it was the same cow and calf or not, but walked up on them again. Everything's pretty quiet. Didn't see much for real fresh sign, rubs and stuff as far as bull elk sign. So we headed back to camp, took it easy last night, tried to get some good sleep, and we're back at it today again. Hopefully, again we're going to try to climb, gosh, it might be about 3,000 feet today if we can make it there. We got lots of trees down, trying to get to where we need to start hiking, so we'll see how it goes. ended about as quick as it started. Goodness world. They smelled us and heard some crashing. So that's too bad. Might be the only bugle we get all weekend. But sat down and had some lunch. It's about 2:30. Just working our way down this ridge, hoping maybe they went down. The crashes sounded like they went down. So, gave them a little bit. Let's see if we can't find them again. Otherwise, we'll see what else we can find. I think tomorrow is Labor Day, Monday. We're gonna ride out probably first thing in the morning, pick up camp and stuff, and head out to the truck for the day, take it easy, get ready for the work week. Got 3 days, and then we're gonna come back in on Friday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, party hasn't really started yet, so hopefully another 4 or 5 days I'll be ready to play the game a little bit more. But we'll keep working at it. Just covering ground, looking for sign. We'll find him. Good morning. It's Friday, September 6th. We are headed back into camp here for a long weekend hunt. Similar to last weekend, we are looking at extremely hot temperatures. I think today is supposed to be like 100 degrees. So it's not exactly what we wanted, but we're going to go see what we can find. Thanks again for following along. You know how some roads are four-wheel drive roads? I've decided there's also four-legged trails. It would be much easier if we had 4 legs at the moment. I'm just afraid if he tries to go up to come across. was like 5 yards. 10 yards maybe.
Did you say shoot?
I said you have to take it because I could see him.
I was trying to wait it out and see if he would go down the hill.
Pretty good spot to get him out quickly, especially with the hot temperatures, so we don't want him going too far. He's down. Yeah, he did. He did. He's right there. Yep, he's down.
There's a whole pile of blood right there.
Oh yeah.
He's spraying all over the place.
Good gracious. That is a lot of blood. Well, it's Sunday morning. Got everything loaded up at camp today. It's nice and cool. So we're packing everything, all the meat out to the truck. Couple-hour ride here. Get everything out and hung in the walk-in cooler at home. It was a fun weekend of hunting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That Sunday, we packed Trevor's bowl out of camp. With one tag punched, we returned to work until Friday, enduring the grind by reminiscing of the excitement from the past weekend and knowing we'd have the following 9 days to fill my tag. We originally planned to return to camp the morning of Saturday the 14th, but anxious to get back out there, we left work early on Friday so we could start hunting first thing Saturday morning. That decision, that urge and passion to return to the mountains, led us to one of the quickest and earliest encounters we've ever experienced.
What? Good shot.
We literally, at 7 o'clock in the morning, we literally just got off the mules and hiked up the hill like 15 minutes. And he's down already. It's pretty sweet.
How far was it?
I'm shaking. 37.
37. That was right here, right?
It was like right where the little brush is. It was right.
From my angle, I was like, I didn't know if the brush was in your way. Because he didn't act like he wanted to come out very bad.
No, I was afraid he wasn't going to come out. And he got just far enough that his front shoulder was in front of the brush. And then just, right pocket right there. We have 9 days to get this done. And we're on day 1 at 7 o'clock in the morning.
All right, here we go. See him?
As we quartered up this elk, only 10 yards from where I shot him, we enjoyed the time, bugling back and forth with another bull across the drainage. I reflected on how blessed and thankful we are to be able to hunt these public lands each September to provide food for our family. I look forward to the day I can share these moments with our 2 boys, teaching them to appreciate what the land has to offer and that hard work and dedication make all things possible. The mountains provide not only this natural food source, but each fall I find my soul refreshed and my mind in its most happy place. Until next time, September, we'll be waiting for you. Good morning. We got everything loaded up this morning, all the meat and antlers. We are hauling it out to the truck. We'll come back in tomorrow and we'll camp out. Just gonna make an in and out trip. Kind of bittersweet. We're all done, tagged out for 2024. Now we gotta wait a whole another 12 months before we can do it again. Can't complain. 2 nice bowls over the counter, public land here in Idaho. Pretty awesome season.